They look like young sweethearts just goofing around until this chilling boast.
Day 3 after murdering somebody.
Whoa! Don't put that on the camera.
They admit to committing a murder.
It was worth it.
The victim, according to prosecutors, the girls...
You're lying. That's not what happened. Is that what happened for real?
Just find out. Just find out.
No. Oh my days.
Just watch.
Don't put that on the camera.
They admit to committing a murder.
It was worth it.
The victim, according to prosecutors, the girl's own father, Daniel Halseth.
Put in 25.
The dad was a fitness and travel buff who loved to post videos online, including these moments as a doting dad.
There's Sierra.
But he reportedly didn't approve of his 16-year-old daughter Sierra dating 18-year-old Aaron Guerrero. And he wasn't alone. His ex-wife, Elizabeth, a former Nevada Republican state senator, also had a problem with her daughter's relationship.
Not because of the age, but because he's Mexican.
After they banned Sierra from seeing Aaron, Sierra's father disappeared.
He's been missing for 2 days. His work's called, his family's called, I've called, his ex-wife's called, and there's nobody answering the phone.
Okay, so they banned her from seeing the guy. She's 16, he's 18. I kind of get it. I kind of don't. But I don't know him, and I don't know her.
I don't know him, and it's none of my business. Until you're gonna murder him for that?
I mean, murdering stuff aside, just the parents like banning the kid from seeing someone else in high school. So,
I've seen that happen.
I've seen it too.
I've seen it happen multiple times.
I just generally just doesn't end well, and it doesn't work.
No, it does not.
Because
work.
unless you're gonna be hovering over her shoulder to see wherever she's at,
or you just forbid her from going out ever.
Yeah.
Which now you don't have a daughter, you have a prisoner.
Yeah. So here, let's find out.
I know there's something very wrong going on here.
There was indeed, as friends found out when they checked in on Halseth's home in Las Vegas that he had been renovating.
There's a dead body in the garage we just found.
Halseth had been stabbed to death and his body set on fire. Cops say Sierra Halseth and her boyfriend took off in her dad's car right after the slaying. They were arrested days later, 400 miles away in Salt.
A friend was like, "Oh my God, why would you take his car? That's so dumb. You're never gonna get away with it." They're 16.
16 and 18.
They're not dumb. They're teenagers.
And obviously the reasoning is not there.
Yeah. Let's get
just the fact. Wait, you guys are bugging at he took the dad's car? No, not the fact that the reason why of someone disappearing is because he forbid the daughter. The thing that ticked you off was a car?
This thing's so funny. It's like, oh, your dad won't let me see you, so we're going to kill him so I can never see you again when I go to prison. Okay.
That's where you ticked off is the car?
Hey, man.
There was some other dumb stuff before that.
Hey,
in Salt Lake City after apparently trying to dodge a train fare. Prosecutors say they found that chilling video on the girl's cell phone. It appears to have been taken in a tent while they were on the run. At one point, Aaron put his hands around Sierra's neck. The two were also caught on security camera buying bleach and other items cops say were used to clean up the crime scene. I spoke to Dr. Keith Ablow about how such a girl with a seemingly idyllic childhood...
Let's clean the crime scene and leave the body there, bruh.
And take his car. What's even scary, I think what's the scariest thing in this whole thing is not even just that this happened or this murder happened, but 3 days afterwards, she don't feel any guilt.
Nope.
She in bed with her boyfriend, just happy. That's something.
That's
the real signs of something really
something's
fucked
wrong.
up.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear no mental health stuff. Y'all, we need to stop bringing up mental health. Some people are just fucking bad.
That's some other shit.
Hey.
You don't feel no kind of nothing? Yeah?
No way, no.
God damn.
And it's not like they shot the man. They stabbed him repeatedly. That's vicious.
You know what? People don't understand that whenever I have this argument with people, because I have it multiple times, and I say that stabbing someone is worse than shooting someone. You have to walk up to the dude.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You have to feel the flesh with the knife. You understand what I'm saying? There's something very...
there's fighting back that happens.
Fighting back, they're struggling, and you're just... Yo. What was it, 14 times?
What jumps out at you from the video is the complete lack of
Yeah.
empathy. There seems to be a disconnect in which the perpetrator or perpetrators don't even seem to consider what they're doing to be real in a certain way. And that's why they don't emote in a way that we would consider to be quote unquote normal.
Day 3 after murdering somebody.
Whoa!
The teens haven't entered a plea. If convicted of murder, he could face the death penalty, but she's too young and faces life in prison.
I think she should face 2 death penalties because she's his daughter. I think it's more foul that she's part of this. But anyway, damn, imagine raising a girl.
Damn.
And she chooses a boyfriend she's known for a year over her dad she known her whole life.
God damn.
That's a tough way to go out. Murked by his own daughter. And for what? Thoughts?
Well, at first I really thought did he post that on social media? It's on the phone, which it doesn't make it better because when they're gonna find it, even if you delete the video, they have some ways to find that video anyways. I'm not gonna be the one to say that, oh well, that's the new generation or whatever. I'm not gonna blame that on the generation or whatever. That's the fucked up individual. That's a messed up individual, messed up thing that happened. That's crazy, sad and unfortunate. And I guess the parents were right. Man's evil too. You just proved them right. You proved them dead right, but you proved them right. It's crazy. There's not much to say, really. There's nothing really much insightful that I can be saying. There's nothing insightful that I can say about that, bro. That's so crazy.
Yeah, the video is just still the craziest part.
It's the craziest part.
Nothing else tops the video.
It's really a game for them.
Because whether they posted it or not, it's like that was a reflection that they captured of their mood at the time. 3 days afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to have any sympathy. If I'm on a jury and I see that video, I say, hey, yo, put the death penalty on for the 16-year-old too. Fuck that. Fuck that. If that's what you filming a couple days after, but hey.
Like,
maybe there's probably something in teen psychology in the way their brains function where like remorse for certain things or whatever might be a little bit more difficult for them to exemplify, or peer pressure, in social context makes them act normal even if they're not. Maybe there's something in like teen brain. I don't know. But it's just a very chilling video to see when you murked your own dad.
And then you good.
Yeah. Because, I could see situations in which a child could, shoot somebody, okay, and 3 days later act normal. I could honestly see that. Because the way they process stuff is just different.
And I'm telling you, the shooting thing, is very impersonal.
Yeah.
It's very remote. If you talk about gang violence, you go somewhere, you go za za za, and then you just run. You don't really see things you don't really see the blood gushing out. You don't see stuff like that. You don't see if you stab someone 14 times, they struggle, they scream, and that's your father screaming and struggling. And 3 days after seeing that, you're good. Not a random person or someone that you think is an enemy is not, like your mental things is an enemy really. No, your own father, 3 days after, that's what you, and it's something about the fact that they didn't post that. And something about the fact that they didn't post that is that when you post something and you record something in the intent of posting it, there's something that I know I'm talking to different people. Now I'm just gonna film this and just be like, yeah, whatever. Don't film that. Like you said, it's in the moment. It's one thing that they're having, a little moment that they're having. Is the more I think about it, the more you're right. The video was the sickest part. The more I think about it, shoosh. Whoa.
No, I think the video just captures what they really feel about the whole situation. They don't care.
Damn.
They don't really care. And so, yeah, at any rate, we wanted to just share this because this one really surprised me. So let us know what you guys think in the comments below.
It's a mess, man.